Hello everyone and welcome to my reaction to Chainsaw Man Chapter 111, Chapter 111. I was specifically informed that we have a quote-unquote interesting chapter this week. I've seen like a glimpse of one panel, and I think it might be interesting in the way I expected it. The chapter is titled Aha, Ha Ha Ha. Yeah, definitely gonna get something interesting. That's for damn sure. Yeah, without any further ado, let's get right into this week's chapter. Oh yeah, and like and subscribe and do all that shit. Anyway, well, do you want to eat me? She's looking awfully interesting there. Seems like, she's kind of got tentacles all over her body, and also probably is only wearing that hoodie. Oh gosh, a little bit. That's a very interesting way to answer that question. Holy crap. I just won't look at you. I'm here to say goodbye. That's pretty much what I expected when you turn into a weird tentacle monster. You can't really remain a member of a functioning civilization. So either looking for shelter or you're leaving. But considering that the last time they saw each other and the cause of this whole thing was them not getting along on something and them trying to kill each other a little bit, I imagine, yeah, I'm leaving. I have a distant relative who's a devil hunter. I'll try going to them. There could be a way to turn me human again. That or they'll kill you. They'll probably, either you're going to be effectively enslaved by whatever devil hunting organization they're a part of, or they'll kill you. And if I get killed as a devil, I guess I'd deserve it. Yeah, kinda. You did murder several teenagers who, are children. They are minors, and you fucking killed them. So, yeah. Sorry, I made that contract with the Justice Devil to save me. No, that's not the truth. I thought if I could turn into a devil, maybe I could be like Chainsaw Man. And then maybe everyone would love me. Saying I did it for you is an excuse. You see, the thing here, the kind of love that Denji's getting is not the kind of love that he needs. He needs, like, intimate affection. He's, like, kind of maybe getting that from Nayuta, but I think it's more so he's providing that for Nayuta. He needs that himself. He is a man who is incredibly deprived of, like, intimate human interaction. And his quest for fame and women throwing themselves at him, it's not, I don't know if it's a coping mechanism, but it's mostly a result of that. Like, he's been so deprived his whole life that he just kind of wants excess now. So, you took the wrong lesson. I had ulterior motives when I first helped you too. I thought if I rescued you, maybe you'd be my friend. Well, people aren't always going to be altruists. In fact, arguably altruism's not a thing. I only did it because I was friendless. I'm the worst, aren't I? What are you doing with that tentacle there? Killing my neighbor and the people at school? None of it was justice. Yuko. After I made my contract with the Justice Devil, I was hearing so many other people's thoughts, they drowned out my own. Yuko! And she wraps one of her tentacles around Mitaka's neck. Are we about to get weird Japanese tentacle shit? Huh? Oh, that was accidental. She didn't even do that intentionally. Sorry. I don't know what I am anymore. I'll go now. You were my first friend, so I wanted to give you a proper goodbye. But are those thoughts really mine? I mean, that's a good question. Your brain's kind of fucked up right now. Don't make a contract with the Justice Devil like I did, Asa. They're at our school. Interesting. Well, I mean, I guess that explains why they took over 2 school students within the span of, like, a week or 2. Now, that would explain it. They are there and easily accessed, relatively speaking. Well, this is goodbye. Wait! Just give me a minute. Alright, what does Mitaka go and do? Also, how long is this chapter? It's a normal length chapter. Take my shoes. Oh. You're barefoot. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. That's a good gesture. No thanks. I don't need them. If you don't need them, sell them. If they won't sell, you can just throw them away. You're a good kid, Mitaka. I can't believe I said something that embarrassing. Yeah. We all start laughing. It's great. I'm the worst. A bunch of people just died. I killed my own teacher and class president. And here I am laughing at how funny this is. Yeah, you're having a little bit of a Joker moment. This whole scenario is fairly absurd, so I guess it is kind of comedic in a cosmic sense. Asa, I'll be back to return your shoes one day. You better. And then she's just gone. And we have her leaping across the rooftops. A shitload of birds. A bunch of birds. If only I could read birds' minds, too. If only. Maybe you should try to do a better job at understanding people. Oh, we got the Freckles chick here sleeping, not very peacefully. Totally. They're totally the host for Famine. And we got Mitaka, Denji with the dogs, and Naita. First Naita appearance in part 2. And then Yuko sleeping on the roof or some shit. Ooh. What? Chainsaw Man? That certainly looks like Chainsaw Man. Looks like they've decapitated you and have hoisted your corpse up by the ankle. It's a bit awkward. Well, is this the end for Yuko? I don't know, because depending on what exactly Yuko is, she may be technically immortal now. I don't think she's a hybrid. She seems more like a fiend, in all honesty. I wonder, can a dead person be resurrected by part of a devil? Because, I mean, we know devils can give parts of themselves to people. That was what happened with the Darkness Devil and Santa Claus. And that caused Santa Claus to transform. Were they the doll devil themselves, or were they contracted with it? I actually can't quite remember. Well, we know being given pieces of devils is able to cause you to transform into something else, you know? I imagine the same would be the case with, like, a lesser devil. Because justice isn't really a concept a lot of people would be afraid of unless you think you are unjust. Unless, you know, it depends on your perception of justice, I guess? Actually, hold on a second. This is a complete crackpot theory. Just, I don't know if this has any basis whatsoever, but aren't scales like usually a symbol of justice? You know, you've got the blind Lady Justice. Oh my god, are the tentacles over the eyes supposed to be representative of the fucking blindfold of justice? That's a really neat detail if that is. So justice has scales, right? And Famine is supposed to ride a white horse and carry a scale, right? And Famine just showed up, and they were the one that resurrected Yuko somehow, even though that seems like it's something that should really have nothing to do with whatever powers Famine presumably has. What if Famine is just lying about what they are? Because I don't think that many people are afraid of justice. I also don't understand entirely why justice would allow mind reading. Like, I guess I could say it. I could see it. I also don't know why Famine would allow mind reading either, though, to be fair. So I don't know. But that is definitely a thing that I just thought of. So it'll be interesting to see if that unfolds like that. Because if it does, well, I'm never going to shut up about guessing that correctly. But I'll probably be wrong. But yeah, that was a pretty interesting chapter, to say the least. So that's all I got for this week's reaction. If you enjoyed, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click that notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. I do Chainsaw Man chapter reactions and reviews every week. If you guys enjoy discussing Chainsaw Man with other people, or you just enjoy the content I produce on this channel, I highly suggest you check out my Discord server. I have a link to that down in the description. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys around. Take care.